Not yet. Yeah, we are live actually. Cool. Yes, we are live. Let me check once if I'm still live. Yes, we are live. So, like, we'll do a quick recap. So the last stream got cut somehow. So what we are doing today is we are trying to build a fun app, mostly like in fun private app, maybe like a slot machine or anything that can have a private component using Inco on base Polia. So we have Swayam and Vivek from Inco, and they said like I will be vibe coding with the tools that Inco has, MCP servers or anything. So this shows how easy it is to build a Web3 app on base. Uh, so I'll bring Swayam's screen onto the stream so
Yep.
you wanted to quickly share something, and then like we'll understand, and then from there we'll go whiteboard it out.
Yep. Yeah, just a quick recap. If you are a EVM dev and if you want to build a confidential app, there are only three things that you need. The first is very simple smart contract. You can just build confidential smart contract or confidential app smart contract with normal solidity. You don't have to write any custom logic using Noir or any custom proving mechanism or any custom code. Uh, then the second thing, which is very obvious, is client app, which interacts with the confidential smart contract. You can still use the same JS libraries, Ethers, Vim, Wagmi, Next.js, React.js. You don't need to write any complex code to generate proofs or verify proofs on any of the sites. And the third and last component, which is Inco, uh, we have two SDKs. One is Smart Contract SDK, and other is JS or TS SDK, which allows any end developers to basically write confidential smart contracts and interact with the confidential smart contract using JS TS SDK. So let's just, yeah, Siddesh, you have any questions or?
Yeah, I mean, so far so good. I got a little bit of my queries clarified in just like 15 minutes before what happened. But like, feel free to just like quickly just draw some diagrams or show anything, because I think most people that would be tuning in today might expect something that is easy for anyone to kind of understand and then code it up. So that's why we're gonna do vibe coding. So if you feel like there's something that we can add here, feel free to, and then we'll quickly jump on to the vibe coding itself.
Yep. Yeah. So as I said, right, Inco has two SDKs. We have confidential smart contract SDK, which is we call Lightning, and we have Inco Lightning, which is smart contract SDK, which you can import inside your smart contract code, and we have Inco JS SDK, which you can import inside your JS code. And yeah, that's all you need actually. This is everything that you need. So how it works is, suppose that you want to store a confidential variable or confidential value inside smart contract. What you do is you just say that, hey, Inco SDK, uh, this- please give me the public key, which is used for encryption in asymmetric encryption, public key, and we will use that public key to encrypt the value and send it on chain on the smart contracts. And in the smart contract, we have uh, this give me a second, encrypted. And inside the smart contract, we have Inco Lightning smart contract, which basically verifies whether you generated this encrypted value actually in a truthful manner or not, whether you have copied from someone else or not. So we have a complex mechanism where we check the master or sender and all small stuff. But yeah, simply this is all you need to know. Suppose that you want to access, you suppose that you want to access the this. Suppose that you want to access the encrypted value, right? You can just ask JS SDK anytime that, hey, uh, like the first process will be, hey, I want to decrypt the number, decrypt any number, and JS SDK will be able to give you back the decrypted answer. using re-encryption method. So I will explain how this re-encryption works, but it's simply you can just ask any encrypted value of chain 2 if you have access to it. So suppose that you propose, like Vivek propose encrypted value on chain, and inside smart contract he has access to it, so he can also get the value of chain. And suppose that you want to decrypt the value inside smart contract itself. So as you all know, Chainlink uses callbacks for VRF. Simple, we will
Mm.
have a VRF where here Inco will basically use a callback function to decrypt the value and give it back to you. So yeah, that's all Inco has in a simple terms. So we can let's get started actually. So what we are building can
So I think like for that, I let's say like I'll come up with an idea.
yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna go ask Rob, give me a very simple, fun little app that I can build, and then from that point we'll see how we can integrate Inco, and then just like we'll take it from
Yeah,
there.
exactly, exactly. Any app that you think will go viral on anywhere, and
Okay,
it needs
cool.
privacy, right? Yeah, you can
Yeah.
just think of any app. It can be very simple.
Mm.
You can just vibe code
Cool.
it in 1 hour.
Awesome, awesome. So I think I'm gonna ask Naman to pull your screen down and add mine.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, he is here. Cool. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm I'm gonna open Grok. Uh, we are vibe coding, and I want to build a fun little app on base Sepolia with Info. I think Grok should know what Info is at this point.
Not sure. You can just mention privacy, enclose privacy, or a privacy app, fun little
Just
privacy.
just privacy at this point. Just privacy. I was thinking maybe private, not gonna lie, app or casino style slot machine. Give me few fun ideas that are not complex to build. So like generally I like to use Grok, and even like there was a vibe coding competition like last week, and Grok actually performed exceptionally well in like giving you ideas. And so I also believe like Grok should know what Inco is doing, I guess, because it has access to latest Twitter content, right? So I believe it should know. But yes, we didn't mention Inco here, so that's okay.
Private.
So this is the ones that we already said, like slot
Private.
machines
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
yeah,
Then there is private
transaction,
node. Yep.
secret
Then
Santa
there is
drops
draw.
anonymous gifts to a random specific address on basic privacy maintained entities relay. Oh yeah, I think this can be fun too.
Yeah, we can do this too, but like this is a kind of complicated because you have to write a mixer like contract with Info.
Uh,
Um,
uh,
yeah,
yeah, I
yeah,
think it can take a little bit longer than two
yeah,
hours.
yeah.
Okay, decentralized app where users post their current mood as a color emoji slot.
So Amazon others can view the collective mood board. Oh, this is also nice.
Yeah, this is also nice. I think like just having like asking, it's a mini app. We ask user to take a picture, and then like we use AI to just rate this picture and give three emojis, and then we post that emoji as a kind of a mood onto the board, and people can see it. But I guess that would be nice. But then I guess like it doesn't really need like it doesn't really matter for it to become anonymous when you launch as a mini app, because when you launch as a mini app, right, everyone expects to know who is playing and what is going on in the mini
Yeah.
app, right?
Yep, 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 yep.
Then we have to see like I
I
think
think the first idea sounds cool. The first idea, confidential.
private.
Yeah. So you can just what you can do is you can just can we access the address from Parcaster? Like suppose I tag a user, can I access his address, EVM address?
Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So what we can do is we can,
Access as in like of course like when we launch a mini app, the user's Farcaster wallet is automatically connected, and then the user can make transactions, and we can also get the wallet address of the user.
Suppose that I wanna like send a confession to you, right? That hey,
Okay.
XYZ thing is going wrong. Can I access that your address using Farcaster ID?
Yes, 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 I
Yes.
can.
So maybe yeah, we can do this. We are like we can just have a mini app where we can say that
Okay.
enter Siddesh confession for you, or
Right.
like suppose anyone can basically send encrypted confession, and the only Siddesh will be able to decrypt it, and you can decide whether to reveal it to public or just keep it to yourself and claim funds, so something like that.
So let's say you are confessing something to me, right? So
Yeah.
only I will be able to see it, and
Yeah.
then
Exactly.
can I make it public also? Can I make
Yeah,
it
yeah,
public?
yeah, yeah. Yeah. You can
Oh,
just decrypt the key, and
oh,
anyone can use that decrypted key to
ah,
decrypt the metadata of
got
the
it.
NFT. So you can say that, hey, Siddesh, I like someone, and then Siddesh can decide whether to keep the message to yourself or
Okay.
just decrypt the message and show it to everyone and make fun of him. So for keeping message to yourself, maybe you can get some funds, but if you decrypt it, you will lose your funds, something like
Okay.
that.
Got it. Got it. So cool. So if I'm understanding it correctly, we're gonna build this not gonna lie platform only.
Yeah,
I have not used this before, but sorry.
I think it's ngl.link.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Uh, oh, you have to have an app for this. I can't use it on web.
No, like we won't build on this, but yeah, we can just have a simpler version of this on Farcaster.
Right. Right. I never used this. That's why I just want. I thought like maybe I'll give it a try. But
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, you can give it a try.
No, but I don't have an app. I think it asked me to download the app.
Wait,
Yeah.
let me check.
Cool.
Yeah, but it's very simple. You can just create your own QR code. Anyone
Okay.
can scan the QR code and ask a question. And when
Mhm.
you log in with the same ID, right, you can get all the questions. You can decrypt all the questions
Uh-huh.
and answer it one by one. Yeah.
Got it.
So
So
here
we
you will
build.
have, yeah, you will have this thing encrypted, message encrypted.
Okay. I like the private confession. So what we'll do, we'll log in with. Should do we need to log in with Farcaster at this point? No, no. We just need ask the user to connect their wallet, and then they will write something about someone, and then
Yeah.
they just click post, and then we directly send notification to them or how whatever like they can see that from there. That's
Yeah,
correct, right?
exactly. Yeah.
Okay, cool, cool. Anonymous posting. I ate my roommate's snack with a random nonce confession. Okay, and then front end displays. Yeah, I think it'll also be cool. Like once you send me a private confession, and I think it's so funny, and make it public, so it kind of shows in the homepage of mini apps homepage as a fun
Yeah,
feed.
yeah. So
Yeah.
ideally, like you, when you go to homepage, you can just see all the decrypted confessions that people have posted. Like some,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, so you know Reddit, right? If you go to Reddit, you will see that people post a lot about, hey, in my
Mm,
college, this XYZ thing happened,
yeah.
like ABC thing happened. So something like that on Mini app, where you can see all the confessions openly, but also you can see the, like, you yourself can keep it private for you. uh,
Hmm.
so yeah,
Got it. So I think yeah, that's also a nice idea. So how do you suggest we start? Should we start with? I think this requires smart contract, right?
yeah,
So
exactly.
do you want me to vibe code a smart contract or at
Yeah,
least
yeah,
like
exactly. You can wipe for a smart
really?
contract. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So
yeah.
what should I ask, Doc? Like, uh, how do
You
I
do you have Claude, right? Claude
uh,
S.
plot on my computer?
Yeah,
I
or
do have.
cursor.
Yeah, I have cursor. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You can just get started with cursor directly.
Okay.
So yeah, you can just like draw a quick XKL draw to like to get the whole picture of how the app will work.
Yeah. Yeah. One second. Inco post or whatever it is. Okay. Okay, so we have this, and then let me like just make a brief of what we are gonna build. So
Yeah,
we are building this private confession app, so user can confess or write anything to a user. It will stay encrypted, and the recipient can read it and then choose to make it public. And once and we also display all the public confessions, meaning those that those that were made public by the recipient. We wanna make a code on any app. I'm just writing you this idea, make it very documented. Okay, cool. While this, let us make this particular kind of a brief. So I like using Lovable for making UI. I would just use Lovable to kind of generate the UI, mobile responsive, whatever UI, and then we'll use the other parts of it to just integrate into our existing app.
yeah, yep.
So first thing, like how do I start? Like, do I copy the
Yeah.
information and give it
So
to?
inside your cursor, you can just paste this. So it will install Mintlify MCP, which basically converts any Mintlify documentation to an MCP server. So instead of going to documentation, you can just ask cursor that, hey, what is this or what is XYZ, and he will be able to answer you
God,
instead of like reading
God.
throughout the docs.
So this is what the definition. I mean, the information for our app is. I mean, this is not required anyway. But we'll be using
Yeah,
Inco's like.
exactly. The AES encryption will be provided by Inco
So
public.
how do I start? Like just go there.
Can
I'm
you
gonna
open terminal here? Open
sure.
terminal.
Done. Done. Yeah.
Yeah, and I just shared in the stream chat. I just shared the command with you on how
Yep.
to install the MCP.
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
So this will so for context, Mintlify is a document hosting server kind of thing, or like document hosting provider, same like Versal,
Mm-hmm.
but for docs. So you can build your docs using Mintlify, and it's LLM ready itself. And what you
Oh.
can do is Mintlify out of the box provide the feature of converting the docs to an MCP server. So
Oh.
what we are doing here is we are installing Mintlify MCP and also adding Inco's MCP. So once this is installed, uh, Siddesh can actually go on settings and just turn on Inco's
Mm-hmm.
MCP, and the cursor has context of all the Inco's documentation. So previously, what devs has to do is they have in hackathon they have to go to like docs, search particular feature. They used to miss one or two things that, hey, I had to include a contract address of like suppose XYZ. I had to call this function, not this function. So here you have everything simplified. Even if you don't have a context of whole docs, you can still wipe code the whole app. So that's the main advantage that you get here.
I still do that way. I just usually like go to a doc and then like find what I need and then maybe add that as a doc context to cursor.
Yeah, exactly.
Means
So
it's nice, I guess. Like, so what exactly have you guys done? You have deployed the Incos MCP into Netlify's registry or something like that, or
yeah, so firstly, you have Gitbook for hosting docs, and then you have
yeah.
Mintlify. So you can say
Um,
this thing are same platforms. Now, what Mintlify provides is you have whole MC like the docs, right? They have hosted the docs. With that docs, you can also allow to host your own MCP. So MCP simply suppose that a simple database which has context of like all the docs, like, and when you ask the question, yeah, you just install for all, or yeah,
okay,
just you can just install for cursor too. It's okay.
okay,
Yeah.
cursor. Just
And yeah,
install.
so this is basically where your MCP or like context will rely for encores. So
Right.
whenever you ask any question, it will first ask the like this context server that, hey, do you know anything about this? This will
Hmm.
retrieve all the data which is related, and it's automatically that like the context is automatically loaded inside your cursor. So that's the main advantage that you get.
Right. Got it. So should I start the server now, the MCP server?
No, no, you don't have to start anything. You just go to settings on the
Settings.
top right corner.
Okay.
You can go to MCP.
Right. Got it.
Uh, yeah, Inco is already on, as you can see. It's that
Nice.
easy. You just have to install Inco's MCP with a single command.
Oh,
And
nice,
now
nice.
you can just open on the cursor. You can just open new chat.
Okay. I
Yeah,
will do a new chat. Got it.
yeah. And
So
now you can just. I think you can get started with hard hat template. You're familiar with JS, right? More familiar with JS, right?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. So we can just get started with a hard hat template.
Okay.
You can also ask cursor to do it, but I will just
Build
give you a
a
prompt
smart, build a Solidity smart contract with
using hard hat
Inco,
template, Inco's hard hat template.
Encode hard hat template. So should I also mention what I want actually inside this smart contract,
No,
or
we
should I
can
just
just
give
get
it?
started with template, and then we can ask each and like provide
Got it.
each and every prompt.
Got it. So we have okay.
Yeah, so it's basically calling MCP tool now.
Uh,
Uh, you can just get the context to Inco's hard hat template and get started with Inco. See, it will automatically fetch everything for you, and uh, see you also get the confidential ERC20 contract directly inside the template itself. Like,
yeah, digital confidential.
so
Nice.
if you want to just say that, hey, I want to deploy confidentially ERC20, it will actually do it for you out of the box.
Oh, nice. So does that mean, let's say I have a protocol and I want to have this kind of a easy interface MCP out of the box? I just have to make my docs in Mintlify platform, right?
Yeah, yeah. So
That's
that's one option that we use, and we like I also will also recommend to everyone because it's free, it's very easy, it's scalable too. The second one that you have is you create your docs on like in a raw Next.js or any other Git book. Then what you do is you use LangChain or Crawl for AI to crawl these websites, create LLM ready markdowns, and then create your own MCP server using small Qtron DB and all, which is kind of complex. So this I will just suggest that go with Mentlify. That's all.
yeah, that sounds perfect.
Yeah, can you open temp info template?
Yes.
Yeah, I think yeah,
It's already
contracts,
open.
utils. Yeah, I think that's everything inside that, and you can just delete all the else folder. I think it created a lot of folders. Yeah,
Yeah, I
this
think it's
has everything.
creating, deleting even the package.json
Yeah,
every
yeah,
file.
yeah, yeah. You can just delete everything else. What it did is it uses it uses git clone and clone the template, but it also tried to set up the whole template again using this. I think no. You can just delete temp inco template and everything else is same. So basically,
Right,
what it did is also did git clone plus also cloned the whole folder structure each by each.
right. So can I also
Yeah,
stop the chat? Can I also stop the
yeah,
chat
yeah,
here?
yeah. You can stop the chat now.
Okay, got it.
And you can just do cd input template and you have access to everything.
Okay.
You can
So
also open cursor from here itself, cursor dot.
yes.
And now yeah, you can just do pnpmi or you can just ask cursor. I will suggest just tell cursor to do everything for you, and
Okay.
you will
So what do we do now? We just say like
you can
I have
just say
template.
yeah, you can have a template. I wanna set like get started with it.
First, let me ask this and see like if in cursor can identify. You customizing info for use case. Let me first explore. Okay, it is exploring. Now then I'll write. I
You can
want.
what you can do actually is you can say grok to create one thing for you like a cursor.txt file for you, and you can just paste it here and you can tell cursor that, hey, read from cursor.txt file and create the whole code for you using Inco.
But we should not provide the tech recommendations, right, in
Yeah,
this doc.
exactly. Just remove the tech recommendation. Make a cursor.txt file for this app. Yeah, you can just say that idea and remove the tech part.
Or I use it just copy paste this or like
No, you
okay.
can just have idea, yeah, project overview, project stuff. You can just have project overview, this small stuff, or you
This is
can
the
just paste it inside cursor and
yeah,
tell that you want to build this using.
right,
Uh,
right, right. Got it. So I'm just copying this part.
I want to build.
I want to build this app using Inco Tech, whatever. I'm just gonna mention that the product idea is this. Now do it, build it for me. Inco's confidential computing technology. This is a perfect use. I still think like MCP is actually like very underrated.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Okay, let me start by creating the smart contract. Okay. So do you think like in one prompt, do you think like cursor will be able to build everything?
Uh, I guess no, but we just have to like try things. Like we just have to see, read the code, check whether it's actually useful or not. Then again, give him, hey, this is not useful. This is useful.
Right.
So ideally, like like proper prompt engineers, they have like whole big prompt,
Mhm.
and if you have a structured prompt that hey, I want to do task one, task two, task three, and you
Mhm.
can just paste this task and you will be able to do it out of the box. But ideally I will suggest to like builders is to basically read the code, check what's going wrong, what's right, ask more questions that hey, why you included un256 here and remove it un256, what's the use, and it will fetch again the whole thing from docs and give the response to you, so that instead of reading docs, it's basically a teacher who has already gone through the whole syllabus and he's helping you kindly, so you can just ask.
That's the reason I'm asking, right? But generally, when I'm building, I don't have this MCP already installed in my cursor. So usually,
Yeah,
it's me finding what to do or like
exactly,
what
exactly,
steps to do.
exactly.
Now that we have given cursor the entire Inco documentation. Now, whatever error that we might get, cursor should already know, which means
Yeah,
it should give
exactly.
us a really better output, right?
Yeah, yeah. So one thing that we did try is basically include a small page about all the errors that we have faced till now,
Uh,
and just keep it for the context of cursor. And the magical thing is, it basically whenever you get an error on console, it fetches the error automatically, gives to the MCP tool, it reverts back with Inco's response. A documentation says to do this. It
mm,
fetches the code. It understands what needs to be changed. Again, does the change. Again, try. So there is a trial and loop error with your teacher or like with your personal assistant that's happening. So the main disadvantage of Web3 apps is you don't have a lot of context on Google
yeah,
search and all. So this basically supercharges the whole development for you.
yeah.
Yeah, let's see what Cursor has written code for confidential.
Cool. So it has done, I think, first it has written this contract, private confession, boot the soul.
Yeah.
Do you want me to close this?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can just accept this file and check what it is.
Okay. Accept this file. Okay.
Yeah. So we have confession decrypted, confession made public, confession sent, timestamp, confession ID. Okay, confession.
Next.
Okay, E
Just
string.
run.
Okay, so now, yeah, now it started. See, like bit hallucinating. Like E string
Mm.
doesn't exist, so you need to use EN256. So now you can just say that. No, you can don't write code. I will say like just tell
Okay.
cursor. Yeah,
Got it.
just tell
Cool.
cursor that hey, I wanna do it NFT style,
Mm.
where you can just write
Uh, so it's actually generating something. Do you think this is necessary or should I just stop it
So
here?
it's generating some front end, dude.
front
If
end code for you actually.
I
Yeah,
saw
let
some.
it generate. Let's see how what he can do, and we can just modify that code.
Yeah, I think we sometimes like we think like Cloud Sonnet might not perform well, but I think like Sonnet 4 is extremely giving good output. And I was also pretty surprised. Like last week, when I was just building this, casino slot machine. What I did was I built the UI using Lovable. I just downloaded the code and I just told add Ethereum wallet connector, and then like just you have to pay this much money every time, and it did everything in one prompt.
Yep.
Uh, Now I think like now that we have given the MCP thingy, it should be able to perform well at I think in one go.
Yeah. So one thing that you always can do is whenever you see cursor hallucinating, you just explicitly mention in the docs that this type doesn't exist. So it acts like the system prompt. Like suppose that cursor created e string. Now that I know e string doesn't exist, so I will just mention in docs that only variables that we provide is e156 and ebool.
Hmm.
So that's how you can improve DevX by a lot instead of
Right.
like
So,
changing everything in the
so
doc. Yeah,
you are telling that so once you see this, you're gonna take this and add it to the docs
yeah,
side.
exactly. Now I will go to the
Can
docs
I
and
see the docs side? Can I see the docs side with the Mentlify docs?
yeah, you can just go to docs.inco.org.
Okay, got it. So where have you, where is that error thing you mentioned? You said like there's
No,
a
no, no, we haven't mentioned that. It's in the MCP right now. Like we haven't
oh okay.
included that. But yeah, you can check Quick Start guide and how it was able to fetch the context and all. So if you see Quick Start, right, it
Mhm.
started. It actually fetched the whole content from the Quick Start itself because you
Right.
said that you wanna get started. So
Mhm.
there is Quick Start tab if you see on the top left.
Okay, quick
Yeah.
start.
So yeah, you said that you wanna start with the hard hat.
Mhm.
It went to hard hat and
Okay,
clone the template. So this is the
okay,
same template that you are using.
got it. Makes sense.
Yeah. Let's see.
I don't know. Like it feels like
I
stuck
think
at this.
I think yeah, yeah, yeah. I think the con- context
Let me
window is
let me
I
accept
think accept. Yeah.
accepting everything and stopping everything.
Yeah.
So what do we do now? So we say
Now we will just copy paste the contract and we will
yeah,
just say that
each
hey,
string
uh,
is
instinct is not there valid. We can just say that hey, I want to encrypt the NFT metadata using EUN256.
NFT metadata. What is that? Like, what do you say it's an NFT?
So yeah, NFTs. So every time you post some confession, we can just generate an NFT for you, and then that NFT has IPFS hash, right, where you
Right,
can go
right,
and
right.
check the
Hmm.
content. So those metadata we will keep encrypted, and
Okay.
the key that we are using for that encryption will be encrypted inside smart contracts. So that's how we make your mini apps like has the
Uh,
best UX because you just get the key from the smart contract. So whenever you want to read, right, you don't want to do a transaction. You just fetch the key and decrypt it instead of sending one transaction.
got it. So by this, if you end up doing this way, it's gonna be a
Yeah,
transaction
yeah,
every
two
time.
transactions. But ideally, the reader shouldn't pay fees or the reader shouldn't interact on chain for like basically reading, right? The only post or like the only write operation should be on chain. So that's why to encrypt the NFT
Okay.
metadata. Yeah, using EUN56, I think. Yeah, you can just mention
Okay.
using EUN56.
EUN
256.
256. Got it.
EUN 256.
Oh, oh, that's a different type. Okay.
Yeah, encrypted type.
Got it. Got it. Got it. You're absolutely like not a valid type. Contract is here to encrypted data. I'll use ERC27 structure with encrypted metadata. Got it. So we can make this entire contract itself as an NFT contract, right?
Yeah, exactly. It will be RC721 contract.
Got it.
Yeah, it was able to do it. Counter, counter.
it's creating front end.
Yeah, now it's again creating front end, but we don't need that. We can just check the contract for now.
Okay, I'll just stop it, or maybe
Yeah,
let it run in the back. What do you
yeah,
recommend?
we can. Yeah, we can just let him run in the back, and we can check the
Okay, got
contract.
it. So I'll
Uh,
just accept this file.
yeah,
So we have, yeah, it's in your system in contract now, and there is still a struct. I don't know.
yeah. Now you have this thing, encrypted content, which is
Okay,
the
uh,
string. Yeah,
got got it. Right.
then
Public confession.
it basically decrypts the confession.
Okay, got it. Mapping, some mapping confession. You should send. You should received. Okay, that is good. Uh, okay. So we see some errors here.
Yeah,
I'll just stop the front end. I
yeah,
think.
yeah.
Like, stop the.
Just tell uh, tell the cursor that hey, uh, need front end.
Okay. Now we just fix this
Yeah,
error.
so we can just copy paste this contract again inside the cursor context and say that uh, hey, I want to include confession inside NFT metadata as a string. Metadata as a string, and
Yeah,
I
I think
want
we did that already, right? But
yeah, and I want to then NFT metadata as a string, and
encrypt
the I will encrypt the metadata
metadata.
using EUN56 using Inco's EUN56 whatever uh, on
So
client
one on client side. Okay.
on client side, and
Pass,
that pass the
pass the hash, whatever. What is that?
pass
I
the IPFS stored hash to the contract,
to the contract and mint it, right?
and the key to the contract, IPFS hash to the contract and key
Key to the contract.
to the
Okay.
contract. Yeah, so basically hash has all the data, but it's encrypted, and the key is also stored inside the contract, so anyone can access the key, who has access specifically, like
So
recipient.
are we also encrypting the hash?
No,
IPFS
we
hash?
are not
No,
encrypting the
no.
hash. So anyone can go to the hash and see that there is
Right.
nothing over there.
Yeah.
But
So,
recipient, when will recipient go, it will fetch the encrypted metadata and decrypt it. So everyone knows that there is something over there, but no one knows what's it there. But if suppose that recipient is wants to like reveal it to everyone, he just needs to decrypt the key, and
hmm,
everyone will be able to read the data from metadata from there.
got it. Got it. So I think, yeah, it is creating the contract again. Let's see.
Yeah, now it actually did a pretty well job. If you see, the encrypted key is has been allowed to like recipient and also address this. It also removed a lot of things which were unnecessary.
Yeah. Hmm. I could see a lot of new things now.
Yeah,
E dot allow e dot. Okay.
now the request decryption is the same thing, like you can just reveal it to everyone, and I think we are pretty much done with the whole contract.
Wow. That's amazing, bro. That's
Yeah,
amazing. Actually, I think we got it done in under like 2 3 prompts, I believe. Uh,
yeah,
I don't
you
know.
can
It's still loading. It's still loading. Is it
yeah
like maybe? Oh,
it's
it's
creating the test
that's
case for you now.
cool. So I'll just accept
That's
my.
the contract. Yeah,
I'll just accept the contract.
I think
Uh,
one of the things that people needs to improve is patience while using agents.
yeah, exactly, bro. Like
Exactly.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just just be like a kind teacher or like kind student who provides a lot of context about what I'm struggling on, provides a lot of context where the code is, so that it can actually like people basically say, hey, it's not working, but teacher, you can't communicate to teacher or assistant, right? Hey, like you can't just say to assistant that hey, it's not working, and then assistant has to go and like check in your life and figure out what's not working for you. So instead you could have said that hey, I had fight with xyz person, or this is where the my actual problem lies. Then he would be able to do it very much quicker, or like very much easier. So that's one of the things that I would recommend to everyone, that hey, just try to provide as much context as possible.
Yeah. That's actually like I think the flow is actually very easier with MCP. I never got this much amount of like a better experience. Like when you build with like without giving MCP or whatever a lot of context, right? Usually what I do is like I go add context here. I go to
Yeah,
doc. I manually give
yeah,
documentation.
exactly.
It works good. At this point, it works good because now it knows exactly where to look. But like MCP, yeah, that's a really nice one. If every Web3 app makes their docs MCP compatible MCP server, then I think like
Yeah,
everything will
I
be
think
easy. Like
when Web3 protocols build their docs or like any DevX, they should not take inspiration from Web3 protocols itself. They should go outside Web3, check what Vercel is doing, what other protocols are doing, and they like AWS is doing, and they should take inspiration from there. Because in Web3 protocol, you will see like Control C, Control V of most of the docs. So suppose that you have a competitor, you will just read their docs and try to understand how they have maintained their doc and just replicate the same structure. Even like
mm,
most of the big protocols, you will see almost have same structure. Like this is the billion-dollar idea that you can use, this is how you can get started. You clone their template, there is no readme about how to run the template. So I think you should just take inspiration from web 2 protocols or like web 2 teams. That will
mm.
be very much easier. But yeah, let's get back to the app. uh,
Okay.
i I feel like it's complete, like it's all already complete. Let's just
Okay.
check
So
all functions.
I see there's one error here.
Yeah, we can just fix this in chat.
Yeah, but otherwise like there is no error here, and I believe like everything should be correct.
Yep.
But yeah, let me enter problem. Okay. Okay, let us fix it. Like next, what do we do next?
Yeah, I think we can go to test file and we can say that, hey, can you write test cases for this? And it will automatically do it, and uh, test cases in test folder. It's asking for your permission. It wants to compile the contract, I think.
Okay.
I think it's a linter error, extension error that you are
Yeah.
using.
Okay.
Expected comma, but got. Let's see.
Looks correct. Linter might be due to cache state or linter not recognizing the updated file content. Then the comparison check to see if it works.
The good thing is, right, like Claude also supports this, so you can just use any, like you use already saw it, Windsurf, Claude, Cursor, all three of them supports the same standard of MCP.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Exactly.
I really love the way Web2 companies iterate. Like we didn't know what MCPs were 2 months back. A guy posted a tweet that hey, we can just build MCPs, and some everyone started building MCP agents. Suddenly, a standard came out. Everyone started following the standard. Now we have thousands
Yeah.
of MCPs available.
Yeah. I mean, actually, like, yeah, I think when it was launched, it was actually a little bit like getting a lot of attraction. I
Yeah,
think that a lot of people are building like crazy MCPs to enable Cloud Desktop to do things, stuff on your Apple laptop, maps, and all those work, kind of a workflow kind of a thing. But
yeah,
like,
exactly.
I don't think like at that time like a lot of companies like had this MCP thingy for their docs. But this is actually a very wonderful use case. Like with docs now, I think if every protocol in Web3 has MCP server for their docs, anyone can literally start building an app is what I think, you know.
Yeah, suppose like you are at a global hackathon and the hackathon partner only says that hey, here is MCP link. The guy
Uh,
goes, copies the MCP link, pastes it inside cursor. You have all 12 protocols MCPs listed inside your cursor. You can just ask cursor what you can do with all of these docs, and it will find a common idea for you, which can actually integrate all of the protocols. And you can just basically iterate or like get the idea from the cursor itself.
right, right. So it is now saying that the error was coming from this counters.sol.
Yeah, 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 we can just like accept this, I think.
Accept it.
Yeah,
How,
because it's maintaining.
you look very confident in
Yeah, 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 I'm very sure. I'm very sure because it's basically accept. It's telling you to like be compatible with the latest version. Now let's
but
see what.
again say I think the same error is there. I believe like yeah, same thing is there. I think maybe let's omit this for now.
86 has a one without a comma, but it's not a time encrypted. The issue is that the compiler is saying that the comma, but there isn't one. Yeah, can you change variable name and try?
Okay.
Yeah. This one
Where is using
where
conflict?
are we using this?
Yeah, here.
Yeah, we can just use. Can you check which extensions are on?
It's fixed now. It's gone. Like, wait, I'll just yeah. I'll just remove it. Yeah, now it should. Now it seems to be working. Anonymous. Yeah, now I think it seems to work. Maybe that name is reserved or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you can just stop cursor now. It's doing a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so
Except
I
file
see a issue here now.
import. Can you check package.json? Oh,
Oh,
you have to do pnpm
oh
pnpm
yeah,
I.
already up to date. I'm
Okay.
inside the template. I'm inside the template.
Go
Oh,
to package
Yeah.
JSON.
can you
Okay.
check package.json?
Okay. I could see Inco open.
So we have into writing. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you go to the contract again?
Okay. Yeah.
Src lib.sol. Can you like delete lib.sol and check src slash check what it is src slash.
No, it's not. It's not giving me any recommendation or anything.
Okay, okay. Let's see if there is
Inco
anything.
not found. Can I just import this? Not found.
No, no, no. Let's do src slash lib.sol again. Let's see what it's.
Lib.
Lib. Yeah. Can you go to node modules?
Okay.
Inco
Okay. Lightning or
lightning,
JS? Lightning.
lightning, src.
SRC.
Yeah, lib.sol is there.
Yeah, it's there.
Can you check your contract version? What it is?
It is.
24. I think it's good. Yeah. What's the error?
It says like I can't source not found. File import callback not supported. I think it was not showing this error before, but
Yeah,
maybe
exactly.
it did something or delete something or something. I don't know. Something might have happened. I guess.
Can you show which problems, like problems?
Okay.
No, no, in the cursor, yeah. Which extension is showing this problem actually? Uh, uh, okay, there is no. Oh, okay. It's can you
It's
click on that
harder right?
source? Source. There is light bulb, right? Can you?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
got it.
I
Now,
think it's the same. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Yeah, just close the terminal and let's do pnpm hard hat clean.
okay. It is doing something now. I don't know. Like, oh
Yeah,
shit! Is that?
can you check what it is? Can you check what it is like?
It is
Uh,
actually again changing the variables. Like, see, it's actually changing.
it's actually changing
Oh,
underscore for
no,
you.
no, I think it's
Yeah.
just changing the docs for functions. Not much, I think. So it did
Yeah.
like four changes. One was okay. Change this
Okay.
from
Yeah. I
this.
think this is just basically shifting from underscore token ID counter from the previous counter.
Is it okay? I don't know, bro. It's just still generating something, dude.
Yeah, I'm also not sure why it's doing this.
It's going on a loop at this point. I think. What do you think?
You
Should I
can
stop here?
stop. You can stop it. You can stop it now.
Okay. Reject
Now,
this or
it seems to be fixed. Yeah, let's accept this for now,
okay.
and let's figure out ourselves. Can you do PNPM hard hat clean?
Hard hat. What is
Clean,
that? What?
clean.
Clean.
CLEAN. Clean.
C
EAN.
clean. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And can
Okay.
you do compile PNPM hard hat compile?
PNPM hard hat compile. Okay.
If it if it oh okay, it's a
Eh,
override.
should I?
Okay, you can just is this from this? Yeah, you can just delete this file. You can just delete this confidential ERC20. And also in test, you can delete the
Done. Done. Yeah. Done.
yeah,
Eh, okay.
yeah
I
you can
will delete this
this
into
file.
that. Okay. Now I'll do
Now
again.
yeah, you can try again.
Then
Now we have T. It's a warning. Then there is override. Need to specify contracts ERC20 override. Yeah, you can just give this to cursor. I think this is Open Zeppelin's issue, and tell him to like use latest Open Zeppelin functions.
do I need to reject
Yeah,
this or accept this? Like
reject those.
there
Reject
are a lot
those.
of things. I think.
Yeah, reject those. It's not useful.
Bro, but if we reject this at this point, this file won't it be
So this
reverted
this
back?
this has been accepted, right? This has
Yeah,
been accepted. This file has
got
been
it.
accepted. All of this will be.
Fix this
Uh,
and use the latest Open Zeppelin thingy. Compatibility issues, transfer from burn.
yeah, I think it's using Open Zeppelin v5 when a smart contract has like 0.8.24, so it you needs to use
Yeah,
latest.
that wouldn't be causing these issues, right? Like this, I don't
I think
understand.
that's filter error. That's not an error. Because if
Okay,
it was an error, yeah,
that is
yeah. As I said, right, if it was an error, then it would have been shown that
mm,
there is an error in the this thing itself.
right.
Yeah, just ignore cursor now, and let's see each one
Stop.
by one. Yeah, we can just
Okay.
see what he has changed now.
He has just added this line. That's it, and one more here, like override this
Okay,
particular.
yeah. So it basically,
And he has changed again. This he has changed the naming.
yeah, you can reject this,
I'll
and
do
yeah, this you can reject this.
an accept file. Okay.
Yeah, and let's try again.
Do we do have okay? This is still there, but let's try to compile
Let's see.
again.
You can stop cursor.
I just
Most of the errors, like every error has been fixed. Now it's basically just tell this to cursor. This is we like basically an error to like the contract size is bigger than it was accepted. So you have to tell Solidity compiler that hey, my Solidity code is bigger, so it will optimize it for you.
okay. Hmm.
Yeah, it went to hard hat config and var true. Yeah. Now you can compile again. You can just accept this file and compile.
Should I stop?
Yeah, you
Cache?
can. I think
Oh,
it's done.
my heart will just freezing, man.
Yeah, it's done as I said. Uh, Now we
Okay.
can just create the code, and you can just open new chat and ask him to explain the code for you,
Why?
so
Can we
that you
do
can understand what he has. Yeah, you can just understand what he has written, and it will help you while checking, like testing the contract or writing the client side code.
so first we call send confession, and
Yep.
then send confession creates an encrypted confession on IPFS stored IPFS decryption keys encryption. Okay, means the NFT can be sent anonymously. So will the sending of the NFT be anonymous? No, na, it won't be anonymous, right?
Yeah, yeah, it won't be anonymous.
At this point, we really have the messages to be anonymous.
So
What?
basically, if you are posting some message from someone on podcast, you already know, right? Like
Hmm.
who is it coming from and who is it
Yeah,
for?
of course, of course,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah. You can just tell him to add comments inside the code, and it will add comments for you. You
Okay, add comments.
so I follow this approach because like first I understand what's happening, then I tell cursor to mention inside direct code so that next time when I clear the cursor's
Hmm.
window and clear a new open window, then it will be able to understand what's happening inside code because code actually has comments now.
Got it. Okay, so let it create now. Next, what? What are we
Yeah,
gonna do
next
next?
we can. So there are two options. We can just test it inside hard hat, or we can just directly get started building client side app for this.
I would prefer like going to client side because we have less time now.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you want me to build the UI? Should I use Lovable or
Yeah, you
should
can
I?
just use Lovable with for a simple front end and import this.
Got it. Okay. So I will copy this thingy, this thing, and I'll just give it a Lovable and ask it to make a.
Even better would be you can just tell cursor to generate a front end prompt for you, and it will
Yeah.
for Lovable. Just tell cursor to build a front end
Okay.
prompt for
Got it, got
Lovable.
it, got it. Okay. So this is running. Should I stop or like let it run?
I don't know how much time will it take.
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
it's done.
okay, it's done now. It's attaching it.
So, man.
Just check whether if it's not checking any functionality. Yeah, I don't
Um,
think so.
I don't think it is not changed. Oh, what is this? Is a functionality, you know?
Yeah, it's not needed.
So
Like there are a lot of variables.
it's adding these things only. Function
Uh,
level
inside it,
documentation.
mail is the phone.
Yeah, he has added only comments. Something we can accept.
Yeah, now you can just tell cursor to generate a front end prompt for you, followable for this contract.
You can also tell them how to encrypt document that as well.
What?
Because we connected MCP, right? So
Right.
we can also give you how to encrypt that in the
Okay.
document.
Yeah, Lovable can also tell you how to encrypt that using the same MCP.
Should I say like also give information about how you use the client side code from Inco?
No. Let's just build a simple code using front end app like buttons
Got it.
and all.
Okay, got it. This is giving a very big prompt, bro. I feel like Lovable makes really nice UI with minimal
Okay.
prompts.
Let's just use that. Let's just use that.
Or we
Uh,
can do one thing. We can make like front end or very minimal front end with just some buttons, and we can
Give,
like
give us,
improvise it later.
yeah, give me a small idea prompt. Tell him to give me a small idea prompt.
okay, clear retro web profiles from private confession booth or pages. I think yeah, this is good. I guess. Let's see.
Yeah.
Look, I just feel like Lovable makes really nice UI when you just say like one line, two line. If you say something, you just make it. It makes really nice ones. But if you ask a little bit longer, it kind of creates a very trashy output.
Let's try once.
I don't know why my internet not working.
You took a subscription for Lovable?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, yeah. Bro, it's actually like so amazing. I was impressed. Like once I started using it, I was like, wow. Because like the first time I used it, I just asked it to make an app. I told it like I want to have these features, buttons, whatever. It made a fully like like you would feel like some designer designed it and you had some dev to code it up, and it also auto deploys, right? You get a link, and you can just send that link to anyone or like that makes everything so seamless. Like even anyone like very noob can also like kind of ship anything.
Yeah, I think one of the things that some like we can iterate in future or engineers can do is cross ID communication. So now cursor has context to all the encode docs, and it should be able to communicate with Lovable. So I think
Uh,
if there is any way that we can have a cross ID context or cross agent context with the centralized orgs, then it will be far better. But yeah, I
hmm,
think like everyone has their own profit margins, so they won't do it.
yeah, of course, bro. Like,
Yeah, everyone will use like VS Code for writing code and just use ChatGPT and Claude cross context
yeah,
inside the
yeah,
VS Code instead of using Copilot and
yeah,
using
definitely,
Excel.
definitely. Like the reason, see, I am actually trying out a different AI tool, but I was literally impressed when I started using Local. Impressed is just a very little way of comprehending what it does. It was actually generating exceptional outputs in just one prompt, just 5 words, 10 words. If you could have some kind of APIs, like as you mentioned, like cross ID, whatever integration, that would be like a game changer. And also, like I think like Lovable has also like done few optimization. For example, like to spin up a app very quickly, they use Vue.js. So they don't have to wait for long but build time on Next.js, right? So they just use Vue.js as their starter template on React with TypeScript. So as soon as you ask some code, it just puts together and just like deploys it on the go.
Yeah, yeah. I
It's
think Bolt used to be the crazy thing. Now they like it's shifted from Bolt
I don't
to
know. I don't
Lovable.
know. I don't know. Like I have never used Bolt before, but I just made a tweet saying this, and the Bolt CEO messaged me saying, "Have you used Bolt?" Then he wanted me to. He was also like, okay, ready to give me a Bolt premium subscription to try it out. But I don't know. Like I just
Yeah,
tried.
Lovable is far better. I think for front ends and most of the things, Lovable is far better. Bolt is moving towards more like a full stack environment, like
Uh,
back end, front end plus DB integrated
yeah.
directly.
Also, this has Supabase integration, which means like I don't have to even know what is Supabase. Just like click this button,
Yeah,
connect, everything is done. Look at this.
yeah, that's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Yeah, it's a retro style kind of like. I mean, I'm just impressed, bro. I'm just impressed. So now, what do you want to do? Should I just clone
Yeah,
this?
so we can just check the code and see
Okay.
what how we can integrate, like just posting and confession and reading confession. That's all for now.
Okay.
Even if
So
you can,
what I will do is now this I can clone this project and start working on cursor itself.
yeah, exactly, exactly.
Okay. So now we have this here, and I think it's using Vue.js. So I have to do pnpmi and
Oh, it's
pnpm.
using one IP. Okay, no worries.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So it's using
Yeah,
localhost 8.
I think you also need to deploy contract on
Oh
base.
yeah, yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. We haven't deployed that. We will just do it.
Okay. Cool. What do we do now?
Let's go to cursor of hard hat and deploy the contract.
So how do I
Uh,
deploy here and it'll deploy it or
yeah,
like
so I
and
think you need to deploy using ignition module, but just tell him that hey, I want to deploy contract, and he will create a. I think it already created. It's a in private confession boot.ts, but you can just tell him base Sepolia. You also have to fill .env file and
right?
create.
Right. Okay. So I want to deploy this contract to base Sepolia. That's it, right?
Yeah, 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 exactly.
Okay. What do I have to have in env file? Uh,
Yeah, you just have to paste your key here. Don't paste it with just private key base Sepolia. That's more than enough.
private key base Sepolia. Only this is needed, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, you RPS is already there.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just paste the screen, paste the env,
Yeah.
like dev wallet env, and then uh,
Yeah. 1 second. I'm gonna pull up. So I use a wallet that was hacked before itself. In one of the hacked accounts, I accidentally pushed the private key. So
oh,
I
that,
still keep that, but the hacker didn't actually take the base Sepolia. It just still has it. You only like usually these hackers like scrape even the testnet tokens, but this guy is like not is not worried about testnet tokens. He only took the mainnet ones. So, all good. I will. But like these scrapers are very crazy, bro. Like I remember like funding 50 USDC on two networks, Cello as well as like another network, which is not I was using some network which is not even popular. But this guy, as soon as I pushed it, before even I could deploy my contract, the funds was gone.
Yeah, so I think they uses the common indexes like dbank and all. Because dbanks keep the track of all chains, right? So, 'cause the scrapper already knows which chains has mainnet funds, and once they see the funds, like the wallet has funds on this particular chain, they just take out your funds. I also got hacked once.
Mm, got it. So I pasted the env file.
Yeah, and
It,
now you can just okay. It told you to have private key base Sepulia in the bash and also this thing, so it's done. And now
base
let's
support, I should have asked base support. Yeah, it's already added, right?
yeah, it's already added.
It's not
Okay,
yet there.
got it. So I think in the env file I could see base Sepolia, I think public node.
RPC, yeah, it was already there. Yeah.
Okay.
Now you can just do deploy. Can you tell him like give me the deployment command? Yeah, yeah, it did it for you. You can just do the deployment.
Confirm. I have to confirm if I have to
Yeah, yeah,
deploy.
yes, you have to say
Yes.
yes.
And this is like amazing actually. Then now the part is like we have to check if the functions are working,
Yeah,
right?
exactly, and just like
So,
tinker around contract.
how do we post it to IPFS? Should we use some service like Pinata or something, or like what do we do here?
Yeah, let's just figure out. I would say let's just do locally for now, like local file path, and then
Okay.
we can just use IPFS or any provider. Yeah, you got the contract address.
Oh,
Uh,
this
if you want
point.
to verify, let's verify too. Like, yeah, it has already given a command.
So should I just run this?
Yeah, you can just run this.
Wow, wow, this is amazing, bro. This that's a
Look,
problem.
it's not needed. It's asking for this thing,
Oh, yes.
Sourceify. So it's already verified on Sourceify, if you see, and it's asking for Etherscan key, which is not needed. So yeah,
Is it
we
verified
can.
on Blockstart? Is it
Yeah,
verified on?
Block Scout. I think Block Scout doesn't need API key, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it's
yeah. It doesn't need. I think it doesn't need. Let me see. Let me see. I'm opening that up in. No, I
you
don't
can just
see.
tell him. You can just tell him like I just verify on Block Scout, and it will be able to do it.
Uh, I do see this Sepolia base scan. Okay, so I can. Okay, the contract deployment I can see, but otherwise there's
Okay,
nothing.
let's also we can get started with front end also. It's
Cool,
very
cool. Okay, so
you need API and the contact address. That's all.
okay, so now I think once we have verified this, we can actually test it directly from the Explorer, no?
Yeah, Explorer too, but we need to generate ciphertext, right? So we'll do it inside
Oh,
client first.
okay, got it. So now what do I do?
You can just copy the contact address and the API, the same
Okay,
API
this is
flow.
the contact
Yeah,
address,
yeah.
and keep it on the front end somewhere, no?
Yep.
In instance, something like that. Okay.
And yeah, why is showing private?
I don't know, just a dummy value anyway.
Export API.
Okay, export
Yeah, one
API.
of the things that agents are dangerous is like you shouldn't give private key inside the chat.
Yeah, yeah. Kind of,
Yeah,
yeah. I also thought about it, but at this point, everything is controlled by AI, bro. Like
yeah,
they've literally see. I applied my visa. Okay, I literally gave every information of mine to Grok. I believe Grok at this point. I can't do anything without Grok. So, okay, so I think it's kind of we are playing with the data, but then again, kind of sometimes I feel like what's gonna happen? Oh,
yeah, this
it's
one.
the API, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So I just paste it here. Oh, it's
I think the API is very short. You can you go back? There is API is very short on in the contracts. Yeah, API is only API at double dot on the fifth
okay.
line.
So
Got
we
it.
just have to.
Yeah, you
Uh,
can just copy this array syntax.
Right. All right. So we have address
Yeah,
plus we
we
have
are
the.
we are done with this thing. Now
Okay.
ask cursor to basically ask the other cursor that
Uh-huh.
hey, explain me how to integrate this on front end. Give me MD doc to
Okay, got it. It's doing something here.
okay.
Uh,
Trying to verify on this thing, but it's not needed. We can just give next prompt.
no, but like if we stop. Okay, so you're saying
Okay,
okay.
it's
Wait.
verified. Lol, it's already verified now.
Oh,
If
nice, nice, nice job.
let's see if it's there. Block scout.
Block Scout, Seporia, Block Scout. I don't even know the link at this point. Like, I'm just gonna copy this. Let me pull my browser here. Yes, it's verified. Wow, that's amazing. We
Yeah,
have verified our contract. Private confession is there. It's on base Sepolia. Cool. So now it is deployed.
yeah.
Now let
You just need a just ask hard hat that hey, I want a proper readme.md for front end integration. Uh, Other cursor, please use all the Inco docs context for this
yeah.
contract.
I want a proper README doc for giving it my other cursor for integrating the existing UI
Yeah,
into uh, to fulfill this contract's functionality. Use Inco knowledge you have and pass it in doc README. Plus what was the other thing?
yeah, it's more than enough. It's more than enough.
Got it. Awesome. So cool. So we I'll search
I
when
think
full.
like one thing that if you see we are just using agents, like we are just building our sub agents. So we have cursor sub agent for hard hat, we have cursor sub agent for client, we have lovable sub agents. So yeah, you can just ask agents itself to give me a better prompt for different agent, and they will be able to give you a
Yeah,
better.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. That's true. That's true. But again, I think like in some places, just writing as a human works more. I'm telling this because lovable. I think it's designed in a way that normal explaining stuff works better than giving exact specifications, right? So let's say
Yeah,
I want to build a game like, let's say, Subway Surfers. You just say build a mini Subway Surfer clone, will create you a very nice game output than actually saying Subway Surfer, the guy runs, there's three tracks, there's a train color is this. Like if you give that kind of lovable breaks at this point.
yeah. So here you know that lovable has far more context than as compared to you. Like lovable has built a lot of uis and he just
Yeah.
basically knows what to do here, but for
Well,
Inco, like yeah, we this has context right now, so you can just ask him because this is basically a specialized agent.
definitely,
But yeah,
definitely.
if you are building anything front end, right, just don't use your brain, just let the cursor or no, not cursor, Claude and lovable do it, they will do
So
it for you better.
here also the MCP is turned
Yeah,
on. So
it's already there.
okay, okay, got it, got it. So which means like this window can also access it if
Yeah,
it need.
exactly, exactly.
Good. So it has
Yeah, you
created
can
this
just copy
file.
paste this thing. Oh,
It
okay.
actually added
That's
some
not. It's
things.
different. It's trying to. It's
I
doing it.
created no. Actually, this is the one I think. This is the old
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
And
yeah, yeah. He was able to do it. See.
okay, cool. It also added the everything is added here, right?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Oh, I'm gonna just copy this
yeah. And add this
and go to
context
another
to your
window.
front end.
Just give it here. Okay. Can I cleanly give it as a recursal roles, file folders, whatever? Like I'll just drop it here like that. I have a
so we'll
UI.
have to set up the file task still, right?
Yeah, yeah. That can I think that will take a not won't take us
That.
like a yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have the UI generated from uh, Lovable. and I have given you the integration doc. Now integrate it all. I have also given you the contract address deployed on in base Sepolia. That's it, right? Good.
Uh,
We should use Vimvarney as well. We should tell him to use that.
Uh,
yeah, I
okay,
think
let's see.
this has context of docs too, so you
Oh
don't have
yeah,
to.
yeah. It should. It
Yeah.
should have. Yeah.
So we
Uh,
are just trying to pull out the contract context from other
yeah,
cursor.
right, right. I mean, as long as like it works, that's I think we're okay. We're good, I guess. Me, yeah,
I think even if you can like write a contract which actually works and deploy it in like 2 to 3 hours, that's actually a win.
yeah,
If you are
definitely.
just a solidity dev and who doesn't know anything about a new protocol.
See, yeah, that's actually true thing. See, the reason why I'm actually like a little bit kind of not okay with using this code that generate AI generated smart contract. I don't. We don't even know what's going on.
Exactly,
What if
exactly.
they got some way to take money out of it, which is a little bit sus. But
Yeah, yeah.
if you don't know how to write smart contract, but still you want to build this app, then okay, bro, post it and say, I don't know smart contract. This is AI generated
Yeah,
slop.
yeah, yeah,
Roll
exactly.
with caution. If you use your main wallet, I don't know if it gets like
So
exploited.
yeah, so one thing
So,
that we are also trying to figure out is how can you actually like use our docs as also some kind of small auditor. Like we can just basically mention that hey, with Inco you shouldn't leak data here, and because now that this context has been provided to all the agents using our MCP server. So
mm,
one thing that we are also trying to generate or like do next is to understand how can we maintain a centralized context for all the
mm,
things that we want devs to know. Because I personally want you to know that hey, you shouldn't write function in this way, or you shouldn't do this in this way. So
mm,
now I have two options: either to mention in docs, either to mention or go via DMs and tell everyone, hey, don't do this. So you can just mention this in docs, and everyone has context to it.
right. That's actually good. Like I am starting to like see the value in actually like AI developer experience, like how things are set up. Now I could see the value there. I think the people and teams should spend good amount of time like building those things up. And I think like now that like AI has opened up a lot of opportunity for like even normal people who don't understand tech to build apps. At this point, I think the bridging point for us is like if we have good docs that has MCP like yours, then it kind of makes sense. Like let's say someone can just come up and then feel like, okay, I want to now build this app, do this, launch it. Then yeah, that would be like incredibly. See, I think you can't even imagine of creating such a cool UI with just a one prompt, right? Let me
Yeah,
check.
exactly.
How I don't. Oh, let me, yeah. Oh, it's here. Okay. Just imagine creating a fully mobile compatible theme, like fully themed based on your ask. Like I mean, it is just impressive, bro. Like, see, everything is there. See, inbox, everything is there. Like, I'm impressed actually. So, if
This
I
is
can generate this, I can use another tool to just integrate whatever it is. My job is like very easy. I could just keep launching apps like whenever I feel like, oh wow, I want to build this now. I could do that. Like, that would be like amazing.
yeah, I feel same. As like our job is to basically do the same. Just try to help
Yeah.
vibe coders vibe code.
I see.
This is really cool, man. Like,
Yeah.
The UI is actually great.
yeah.
Actually. Oh man.
By the way, Vivek is our front end engineer.
Oh.
It would have like taken me like half a day to build something like this. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I hate doing front end designs, like, bro. That's why I figured out Lovable was the wow. I don't have any words to explain it, dude. At this point,
Yeah, let's see what
okay.
Cursor is doing now.
It has actually completed generating code. So yeah, uh,
Unnecessary invocate
it
use
has
context.
added this chain configuration. I believe
Yeah,
this.
exactly. That's how we do it too. That's block scout. Okay.
Okay, it is also
Now,
using this API general.
Yeah,
public.
it's Infura. Yep.
Yeah, I don't think this endpoint works anymore, but okay, let's see what happens.
Yeah,
They moved
I think we
sort of.
should use somewhere some which like something from Pinata or
Yeah,
like reliable
Pinata
provider.
sounds good actually.
Okay,
Let's see each and
let's
every.
see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. The one more issue I actually faced last time when I was using Lovable was so what happens is Lovable also uses a very nice setup like the template project using uh, React query client and all those things. So when you use that, the cursor ID should also have the context how to integrate another provider. Let's say like Preview also use like a Preview Wagmi, they also use the query client provider, right? What happens is this when you use ask cursor to just integrate Preview or Wagmi, it just adds the code from the doc and that's it. Now there's two client provider, which is the parent. There's a conflict, and then the app completely crashes.
Oh
So
yeah.
those things I kind of faced that when I was building it last time. But I think now we'll see like if there's a problem like that.
I think it's taking a lot of time now. Can you check like what files he is doing, like what his file he
So
has?
he
So
has
he's
done,
making
he's
login
doing
page.
wallet. He's doing
Oh,
wallet or TSX,
see
just
why
connect
the
wallet.
heck? Oh, he's setting the wallet address manually. See, draw up.
Yeah. Okay, no problem. Let it create like we can add like the
The
Wagmi thing.
logic is like
Oh,
how
okay,
to.
okay. We
Yeah,
fixed it.
logic.
We fixed it. We fixed it now.
Okay. So it was
See,
from Lovable actually.
Okay, it
see-
was not available.
Yeah.
oh, okay. Yeah. Believe in AI, bro. Believe in AI.
Yeah.
Yeah. So before this stream, right?
Developers seeing
Yeah,
everything.
before this stream, actually, I tried to wipe code 2 to 3 apps. Hence, I'm like very sure that it can do the job
So Soyam
using like
actually white coded one
I,
application. He made
I,
one
I,
React Native app, man.
yeah, just in like 1 hour.
I think Vivek is like shit, bro. My job is gonna go soon.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Sorry, bro, like $25 subscription from Lauber.
Yeah, I'm gonna like buy it now only.
I think it's done. We can accept files and let's try to run and see what he has done.
Okay, got it. So I've accepted everything. Let me pull up my browser
Yeah,
really
let's
quick.
see.
I don't see any code on my. I don't see any code. There is some issue here, I guess. Let me open the console. Uh, did we start the server?
So
Do you,
we need a wallet ID. I think a wallet connect ID. I believe.
Yeah,
uh,
let's
let me like by
resume the.
default. Probably have
Yeah,
to
I
create.
think yeah.
Wait. I think there's some internet issue. I believe.
I think you'll have to open. Okay. It's not
Internet.
your internet. You'll have to open new window. I think. Yeah.
But then I don't know what happened here. No, how do I continue?
So that's the glitch actually.
Let me
You
see.
don't you can't say continue here.
See wallet component that's currently to it's your
Oh,
what to
it
oh this is
actually.
no, this is one the cursor rules and I'm inside this file. It's just start latently starting something else which I don't want at this one. Let's just stop it. Uh,
Yeah.
so uh,
Yeah, let's try to figure out what's the error on the front
so
end. The
if I refresh the page, I am getting Web3 modal. It's using Web3 modal. That's it's yeah. You are right, dude. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's asking for
You are actually getting buffer is not defined, man. You'll have to add something like config somewhere. I believe if you are using.
like this is a warning, right?
No,
Can
no.
we do something? Can we do ask him to
Yeah,
just use?
buffer is not
Uh,
defined. You just ask him. I'm getting buffer is. Go to browser. I'll
Yeah, we
show you.
can just copy paste errors.
See uncaught reference error.
take a
Uh,
screenshot, dude. Take a
good.
screenshot, pass it to it. That's how why what happens. I don't even know what is this, dude. Like yeah,
Okay,
just
got it.
see, bro. I'm
Remove
get.
that wallet.ts. Search. Let him search the whole code base.
Uh,
Yeah, you can just click on wallet.tsx. Yeah.
Nah.
Uh, you haven't pasted the image, I think.
Oh shit, 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 shit. Okay. It has already edited three
Not yet.
files.
No,
This is
no,
it.
not yet, not yet. Yeah, it's here.
Add the image. I think like it's using Web3 model and I have to paste in the
Yeah,
keys
you can
again.
just tell him to replace to Wim Magmi if you.
It's actually from our SDK. So our SDK uses polyfills. You'll have to enable buffer actually.
Yeah, I think a lot of polyfill thing has to be done with Vue.js, I
Yeah.
think. Shit, dude. Shit. Like, Next.js, I think like
Oh, damn! It was able to figure out what is buffer. It's
I,
checking the files and
you
yeah.
just
creating white
yeah.
config. Yeah, it's
Let's see.
perfect.
Oh,
I mean,
just go to
buffer
go
is
to
something very normal, right? It's
Yeah,
yeah.
a it's,
exactly.
it's a very normal thing. But I think like Vue.js has this. We have to configure the polyfills, right? I don't get these errors on Next.js. Somehow it works.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You
Have to
basically
find-
Next.js, if you want like new modules, you can have resolvers inside
Yeah.
next module.ts. But it by default it's there.
Hmm. So Prakash is saying, please find a Latina finder. Please code a Latina finder. Powered by Inco, let private. Someone is asking, do you guys have any job groups?
We do have like in bamboo HR. Not
Among
we don't
will
have
have
any groups.
it again. I wish I could bring up those comments on the stream, but I think I can't do that. Naman has to do that. I don't think Naman is here.
You can do it via OBS.
Yeah, he added
Same
polyfills.
code. Yeah, it's same code.
It's the
Okay,
same.
okay, it's running again. So I'm gonna check if the app works. App is
It's
loading.
it's on
Oh,
8081, I think.
okay, it is working. It is working. I could see something now. Okay, let me pull up the screen here. Okay, cool.
Push.
Yeah, it's
Man,
working.
this
So,
was good.
uh, it is already connected. It is already connected, dude.
Okay,
Disconnect your wallet. Let's see.
okay, connect.
Wow, shit, that's amazing, bro.
Yep.
Let me actually like change it to kind of testnet mode.
Okay.
Let me reload. Shit, bro, we could launch this as a really nice app.
Oh
Okay,
man, this was so good.
wallet, connect wallet, Sepolia. I'm gonna use base Sepolia. Connect. Done. Connected. Balance is showing without even asking me. Nice.
Nice, nice.
Okay, what do
Let, yeah, let's see where we are. Can we go to encrypted send? Let's see what it's doing there.
okay, here, recipient address.
Yeah, so we have to put the recipient address exactly in the message, and it will be able to do it.
Okay,
Let's see.
I put the okay.
Okay.
Okay, hide your identity from the
And
matrix.
I
Bro, look at the comment, dude. Hide your identity from the matrix.
let's
Wow.
try to submit this. Let's see what happens. Okay,
Connecting to the Web3
connecting
wallet. Wait,
Web3
let me
wallet.
push it to void.
okay, we
Send
did.
it again. What do we try again?
Let's
There should be
wipe the
wallet. I
top.
think we can just provide these errors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, upload is actually failing. I think the
It's
IPFS thing
actually
is failing.
IPFS error.
Ooh,
IP,
IPFS.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
IP. Yeah.
Yeah, let's try to get a
Let's
let's
see.
try to get a Pinata API key and tell
Okay.
Yeah,
him
yeah.
to change everything to Pinata. It's far easy.
Penata is also doing great job, man.
Yeah. Did you
Really
see
love
that
their
they
products.
they actually provided their API key? Okay. So they actually launched X402 kind of support. So for example,
Payment,
every
right?
request you can pay directly from
Yeah, 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 yeah. HTTPS for payments using
yeah,
Onchain.
yeah, yeah. And they integrated it. It's pretty good, dude. Like, let's say you're building an agent, and that agent kind of automatically wants to talk to these things. Then it's like amazing. I think you can also like open GET request. If you open that GET endpoint in a browser, you also get a nice UI to connect your wallet and pay, and kind of fulfill that request, which is nice. I think. I'm a little bit like sus these days to show my env file because
Yeah,
of
I
what
should.
happened, because of
You
what
should.
happened previously.
You should.
But I can't pull my screen down now. That's the thing. Maybe
You have double screen, right?
I can take this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can take this here and cool. I'm waiting for uh, Cursor to do something. In the meantime, let me get a API key first. Does Pinata provide a free API plan?
Yeah, yeah, it's a free API plan.
Yeah,
Okay. The last time I used, I think I used, I was paying some money for that.
no, it's free as well.
Okay, got it. So I need to get an API key, creating API key, Inco stream, and admin all right access. I got the API key, which I will not explain. So it's actually doing a lot of things now. Okay, Pinata created, updated, touch env, and I need to add these things. So let me quickly add that and bring the screen over here. Uh, so in Vue.js, I can have .env files, right, on the root of the structure
Yep,
folder, or should
yep.
I keep it inside the source folder?
No, you
Keep
can
it.
have it on your loot folder,
Uh,
but you'll have to check the naming. Like, is it like bits beat underscore public or it can
No,
accept?
no, no. On I'll show you. Wait, once I paste this, I'll show you how things work. Also, gateway. I don't know if the gateway is right. Let me. Okay, I think it should be correct. Okay, cool. I will bring it here now. Cool. So, what is this? Terminate.
yeah, we can just
Accept.
accept to, yeah, and let's try to run it. Run the.
We believe in the AI Almighty. Okay. I am on my. Let me pull my screen here. Okay. So the wallet is connected. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna paste my wallet. I'm going to place my wallet here. Okay. Transmit to. Let me clear this before I do. Encrypting confessions.
Okay.
Pinata
Uh,
for
Forbidden.
account to plan
Uh,
usage limit.
access
Wow.
limit. Okay, I can give you. I can give you one key. Wait.
Okay. Bro, I think I'm also paying for this account, dude. Shit, man.
Yeah, I think you have already used.
Ooh, yeah. Dude, I have used almost 360% over than my limit for this month. I don't know who, some old app is using this. Wow, shit.
Uh, add. Okay, API keys. I can just use delete this revoke key new
Also,
key.
if you have the gateway link or something, maybe give it
Link of.
gateway.
Yeah, I will give you everything. Uh, I will just drop in this or chat. Okay.
E-
Yeah.
You're dropping in the StreamYard chat, no?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Let me pull this up. Files, read, write, legacy endpoints. Yep, this is the one. I will close. API key, secret, and JWT.
I only need JWT.
Yeah, you can just have JWT. It's the third one.
Okay, got it.
And yeah, you can use
Yeah,
maybe
so I think
gate.
the gateway can be same, no problem at all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gateway is actually safe. Okay. You
So
can use.
yeah, you
we
can this one
have this.
or
I kept it here, okay, the ENV
yeah,
file in the
yeah,
root.
okay. Yeah,
Okay,
anyway, I'm gonna delete this, and it's on free plan, so no worries.
okay, got it. So let me restart. It's restarting. I'm gonna pull this here. Wallet is connected. Send. Okay.
We are not getting any like error for encryption. That means encryption is working perfectly.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, unsupported.
Valid number of segments. Can you ask why this error is coming?
Invalid credentials. It says
Wait, let me check.
No, I think the way how it uses in white is different. No, that's used like import.env or something.
yeah.
Maybe it's using.
You have to use that only import.env.
No, I think cursor might have wrongly used it. It doesn't maybe know like they're using glitches something maybe. Let me see.
I really want to do console.log, but it's an env.
um, brother, where are
Okay.
you using? Yes, it's using here. Oh, it is using correctly only. It is using
Yeah,
correctly. Let me
using
see in
hard.
the network what is happening. Payload, headers, authorization.
I think you need to use my gateway URL.
No, but
Do you
gateway
have?
URL is only needed to fetch things, like not to post things.
Okay, okay, yeah, 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 it makes sense, makes sense.
Uh, I am actually using the key that you gave me. Everything looks fine on the request. JD. Everything looks fine on the request. So this part is actually not fading, but the request itself is fading for some reason.
Wait, let
Uh,
me check analytics.
Invalid token is malformed. Can you check if the token JWT you gave me is right?
Wait, let me check.
Wait, I'll give you one. But please don't take that. Okay. It's actually. Wait, I do have one in WhatsApp, so it's working.
Have you pasted it somewhere?
Wait. I am copying it. Okay. So this is API key, and
I just need the JWT token. I don't
oh,
need
yeah,
any.
sorry. Yeah, got it.
Okay. Let me pull up this here. ENB. Can you add a JWT? Yes, I pasted it. Maybe okay. Yeah, things are working, so that is not an issue. Now let me reload once. I could already see like some errors from Wallet Connect because we didn't give Wallet Connect project ID or
Yeah,
something.
it's
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
disabled. Yeah.
That's okay, I think. Now
So
uh,
you're using which wallet? This is which wallet?
Rainbow.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we are
Uh,
seeing something.
Yeah, I
oh,
think
wait. This is actually my browser problem. I think there's some weird issue with my browser. I want to use Chrome. Uh, then you open connect wallet and basic wallet connected. Send. Okay.
Okay. Oh,
Uh, Creating a transaction. I think it's minting or whatever. Whatever.
simulation failed. Oh, why?
It's okay, bro. It's okay. Even if it's gonna take some money, it's okay. It's a hack to wallet. It's a yeah. So I think okay.
Draw to your wallet. See,
Can you, yeah, can you just copy paste the wallet address on Explorer and see what's happened actually?
I don't think that transaction went through.
Yeah, we have to check. This is recipient
Oh,
address, right?
oh okay, 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 okay. Let me get.
It,
Yes, it went through.
it went through, yeah. Yeah, it
So
actually,
maybe
yeah,
if you want, I'll open this in block scout so you get a clear
yeah,
function.
yeah. Can you just switch to the address and check whether we can get the response? I want to know what he did actually, the plot, like the cursor.
Which one?
Like I want to know what cursor actually did. Like let's go to recipient, try to get the decrypted response now. Like change
Okay.
wallet in UI and see if there is any function which allows us to decrypt.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm,
is there any way we can, like he has a UI or something?
yeah, there is a UI. I saw like here. Inbox
Yeah.
encrypted. I can see this.
Is it actually this?
What,
No. Can
what
you
did
refresh?
I
I guess, bro. I guess.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Oh
Let's see.
yeah, it is IP.
Bro, this is okay. This is like dummy, I think.
Yeah,
But
this
okay,
is this,
let me,
this looks dummy.
let me disconnect this wallet and connect another one. Switch wallet. I think it was this wallet. Yeah, we put 909, right? 0x9, I guess. Let me see. Uh, shit, it's gone. Okay, no problem.
Yeah, I think
Um,
we are done with the encryption part. We are done with the storing it. Now we just need to check whether it's able to decrypt or not. Okay, it's a mocked UI. Now
yeah,
what we need to tell him to decrypt it. Can you check the contract? Can you show the contract? Let's figure out how to do it from contract.
Or
Uh,
you can just take context from there, paste it on your front end cursor, and let him do it.
yeah, just take the content from hard hat cursor.
hmm.
Can you do one thing? Can you go to that NFT again? Yeah,
Oh yeah, this will be an encrypted
yeah. This
NFT.
NFT. Then can we get some kind of hash
Metadata.
or
There is no metadata for this NFT.
uh, there
Oh,
must be some kind of hey Vivek, can you check what has been posted on
wait,
your Pinata?
I don't know which account I'm using actually. Wait, wait, wait.
Lol. Can you check transaction? Let's see the transaction. Uh, let's go to transaction, private confession, and logs. Yeah, logs. Uh, and even code. Yeah, I think it seems to. Yeah, it did proper. It's
Hypertext.
proper. It's a ciphertext as you see. It's indexed when we are not indexing it.
But it didn't actually like pass in the IPFS hash, no? Where is
Uh,
I?
yeah, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Can you go to contract? Can you go
Oh,
to,
yeah.
yeah?
Oh, bro, is this the IPFS hash, dude? I don't
Doesn't look
think
like
that.
it's a
This
mock
is not.
image.
He's posting some mock value, dude. It's not an
Oh,
I.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's strong, actually.
Yeah,
Uh, okay.
let's ask.
Can you do one thing that whenever you do upload, just check the network.
Yeah, yeah.
If
Also
it should
tell,
kind of.
like tell that when you do upload on IPFS using Pinata, just fetch the CID from it and push it on chain. You can just tell this to cursor.
Oh, I haven't done anything to be honest on
Yeah,
my
yeah.
end.
I'll be back in 1 minute.
Also, I could say like remove all the mock.
Can you just upload it? Like, I want to see the network address actually. If
Okay,
it's
got it,
actually uploaded.
got
Okay,
it.
fine. Oh yeah. Let it be. Let it be. He made some changes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's see.
We already have a win. We were able to encrypt, send it on chain
Yeah,
without
yeah.
getting the reward.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
so,
actually,
so
uh,
the logs that we saw, right? Actually, the encrypted logs. Do you think with that information you can get something, kind of a way to
No, no,
decrypt?
no. Yeah, because it's basically for you. Of course, we can do this manually right now from like other utils and all. But yeah, you can like the app is almost complete now. You can just fetch this handle and decrypt on your app directly. We
Got
just
it.
have to fetch it like do the like this kind of process of like fetching from
Okay,
client
good.
and decrypting for user.
Hmm. Dude, it's actually still using some pinata config, dude. It is not even using the I mean the key in the env file.
do
Can
not
you
change.
tell him to
Not
use from env?
why he's not using it?
He's asking me to paste it, dude.
No. Oh.
Wait, wait. I
Oh, this also. It also says that he can't access ENV, but he's actually accessing the ENV.
no, he cannot access the env.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah, he cannot.
I have.
Oh,
No,
you're getting the data.
I have seen that. Yeah, that's why I was telling you.
Yeah, shit, dude. Then yeah, I mean,
it will tell you, hey, I cannot access to the I don't have access to the private key. And when you are writing a code and you say wallet private key, it will auto connect your private key from the enemy most of the time.
okay, I'm gonna try again. Uh, and I will show you what is happening here. Network tab. Okay.
Let's just try with normal message. Yeah.
Now we're getting pinata. Okay, this thing.
Okay,
Let's,
what are we getting? Like, what's the error?
Unauthorized. It's just pushing some random gibberish for JWT. No, it is giving right code, dude. Shit. Do you want me to show the header? Okay. So what should I do now? Should I accept this? What is happening?
yeah,
Make
let's
sure
accept and check
when we
where
have.
what we are doing actually. Where is it trying
Why
to
is
fetch?
why is there two servers running, dude? Shit, dude. That's why. That's why. There's two
No,
servers.
that's not an issue. Right? It's
Okay,
not.
now the wallet is connected. I'm going to send a message now. I don't know what this anonymous mode and those things, but okay. Wow, so many errors.
Oh, it says invalid credentials. It's not possible.
I'm informed. Should I open this? Okay, let me do everything.
What you are going to open?
Hey, wait.
Inside that.
Let's do one thing. Let's do one thing. Let's use the God. Let's use Walrus. They don't need API keys. You can just post directly. without
Okay.
having an API key.
Walrus.
Yeah,
Are you
no,
sure? Are you sure?
I
They don't
think we
need.
could use that walrus,
See, bro,
right?
this is what I'm.
Oh, walrus, not
Let's
this.
let's stick with Pinata for now. Let's stick with Pinata.
Okay,
Just,
so
I think we should use some different. What do
You
we
know,
say?
let's
AI.
let's not waste time. Let's use Pinata itself. We just
Just
have to figure out where the error is.
give that
Uh,
uploads into Claude. I think Claude is very good in that.
yeah.
I've done
Can
several
you
times.
give error? Oh, you are already using Claude for Sonnet.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
use it from browser. I don't
bro.
trust it.
I'm gonna do a screenshot. I'm gonna pass it. Okay.
Got it.
I'm gonna and fix this, please.
You can paste JW to screenshot too.
What's this, brother?
Damn. I see some people still using 1990s docs.
Wedge dots.
Using the client.
I think we have well over like 800, 1,000 people watching us right now.
Nice. Is this common? Like 1000?
Usually we do get a little bit more on the vibe coding stream. We get like 2,000 sometimes. On average, we get like 1,800 to 2,000. But generally, I think 800 is a very good number. In, so yeah,
Yeah, let's see what he's doing now. He gave a code. Now refresh your browser and
bro, what is this? What is this? He's showing a JW token, bro. What is that? What is this, bro?
I don't know. Dude.
Is this your JW?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not confirmed in that.
Shit.
let's just
Bro,
accept this.
bro, it's actually maybe giving an example JW token.
Yeah, maybe it's an example only.
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry, dude. Don't worry. You're not gonna lose anything.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see.
So it's connected. We're gonna try again.
Oh
Paste
yeah,
it.
this UI is so sick. I'm fan of it. Oh,
Failed to transfer confession. Invalid JWT token. I think, bro, it's using some. Let me see, wait.
Gibberish format.
Uh,
tell him
oh,
to use Axios directly.
I tell him to, yeah, you can do that exactly.
it is using Axios, na?
Where's that? Show me the code.
Bro, the request is going on. Okay, the request is going. I could see. Oh shit, it's not. No, it's failing in the. I think there he's checking somewhere. You need a config when you open that.
But I'll
Yeah,
give you another Pinata config then.
Bro, should I just paste your API key directly here only? Who's gonna
yeah,
see?
yeah, yeah. Just do it, and hide that screen.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I also give you the docs. You can just give this. I don't know if they have an MCP server. I don't think they do. Oh, they
Okay.
have open in Claude. Nice. But it's read from this thing. This is bad.
Okay, I'm creating another API. You can read this one. I don't have
Still the,
any.
still the same issue, dude.
I don't have any attachment with this. Yeah, sent you over the chat.
You want me to use a new one?
Yeah,
Just
you can just use.
I'm giving him the admin permissions. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give that. Give me the JWT, bro. You have not given me JWT.
oh, it should be
Oh,
there.
got it, got it, got it. Yeah, it's there. So I can flash it, right? No problem.
Yeah, flash it.
Let the
Uh,
words post data.
Just don't push it on data.
you need a config. This is the first time I feel like this cursor is using config file other than the env file. A little bit crazy, but okay.
Oh, see, here is using example. Oh, okay, okay. This is where we are getting error, I think.
Uh, Let's see, let's see, let's see.
Now token.trim. Let me restart the server.
I don't know why he's using token.trim.
So it removes the spaces, right? If by chance you have added some spaces. Is app refreshed?
Yeah, I refreshed. Yeah.
Uh, let's see. See.
Nah, dude. Same issue.
Oh,
Token
Nee,
has
actually,
to
I
but
think I
go
oh,
to in where
I
is
I'm
invalid?
going to do this. I'm going to fucking remove
Remove it,
this.
remove it.
What is
yeah.
this
Not
GPG
token as
Yeah,
remove?
remove this book. I think in the Axios itself, just paste token there itself in Axios request. You have an option there.
1 second, 1 second. I don't even want to use validate. Where is he calling this one?
Yeah,
need
exactly.
to turn command set that. Okay,
Okay.
remove this. Yeah, let's see.
Now we
Using the
pay for
You
it to
haven't
work.
saved it file. You haven't saved it file. The other file. You haven't saved that. Oh yeah,
I
pinata.config.ts. Yeah, save this file.
reload.
I do have gateway URL as well if you want. Okay. Invalid credentials contains invalid number of segments. Oh, wait.
See, but the bearer token is actually correct. This is the one that you gave me. So the
Can
request
you
is
can
going
you,
on.
can you just paste this screenshot inside?
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh, you check headers, headers,
Dude,
header.
but Swayam, your key was working, no?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Try my key. My
Yeah.
key, my key is also.
Oh, it was giving same error actually.
No,
Invalid
no,
credentials.
no, 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 no. I remember like Swayam's key was working.
You sure?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
let's try.
At this point, we have exposed the keys, guys. So I would recommend deleting those keys after this stream.
Wait,
Yeah,
I'm
anyone
right
following
now.
us, don't use our method.
Yeah. People are so innocent, man.
Like someone has to make the demo, dude. So
Someone has to show how to do it.
yeah,
Someone has to sacrifice actually.
console. Oh, oh na 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 na. Same
Can
issue.
you try again? I
Wait,
just,
it says unauthorized. That means
yeah,
uh
What?
yeah.
he hasn't gave the admin permission or something like that.
No, but this key worked previously. I'll get the curl URL curl and then just see like if I can do it from here.
It will be unauthorized, right?
No, it won't be on. See, uh, what is this?
It's not is it?
Token
Yeah.
is malinformed.
Invalid
Wait,
credentials. Why?
number of seconds. Can you ask? Can you ask this? Can you just paste this and ask Claude now?
Copy SCOR.